Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to attempt to remove both my emblems or badges, whatever you want to call them, and I want to paint. I'm going to give you guys a time lapse of me pulling everything apart. I'm not going to do a whole video on how to pull it apart. There's plenty of those up there. I'm going to link a couple. And then I'll get back to you when we start the paint process. Okay, so we got the badge off, all three nuts from the back. So I'm sure what you saw was I took the hood latch out and these four bolts along with that piece, which was all push pins, and I just got in. Now, the other video, the one I'm gonna link, I don't believe they had the shutters installed. So I just kind of slowly pried open the shutters of the motor gently, and I used a nice extension and I got in behind. And I don't know, it's not easy, but it's not hard compared to taking apart your entire front grille. So anyways, we're off. Now we get the one off the tailgate and we can start prep. Okay, so we're at the back of the truck. This emblem's coming off. From what I understand, this is the easy emblem, so I already did the hard work. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna have to lift up my bedrock. I'll have to get the Torx pits, take this panel off, and that's gonna give me access in behind the badging, and then pry it off. There's some tape. I'll do a time lapse for you, but I'm not going to do the whole how-to. I'll link a video that shows the exact walkthrough of it. Okay, so I got both badges off, front and back. So now I'm going to begin the process of taking them apart. Okay, so we got both emblems apart, all the different pieces. So what I am going to do is paint the blue color match to my truck. So I'm going to keep the Ford oval and lettering chrome. I'm going to sand all the blue and paint it with Duplicolor Perfect Match. So I'm going to get to sanding, and then we're going to get to paint. Okay, so they're all prepped, sanded, and I cleaned them with alcohol, and now I'm just going to coat them with my Duplicolor. I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 coats. Okay, so what feels like after a million coats of paint, I think they're looking really good. So now we start the clear coats. So this is the clear coat I'm using, the Duplicolor Perfect Match Protective Clear Coat Finish. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours since I put my last clear coat on. So now I'm just out here and everything is nice and dry to the touch. So it's time to reassemble the badges. So let's get to it. Okay, so I got the 2 pieces together, or I should say the 2 emblems together. So now we're gonna do the reverse and I'm gonna snap them back on. See how they look. I'm loving them like this. This is just, I'm ecstatic. So I can't wait to see them on the truck, so let's see what they look like. Okay, so super easy install in the back. I love it. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. It looks amazing. Wow. Okay, on to the front. I wish the front would be that easy. So I wasn't going to bore you with the reassembly, but I came up with a trick because I got to feed the ratchet through the hole where the hood latch is and through the shutters instead of taking everything off. I devised this little trick, and what I did is I put the nut inside the socket and I put a piece of tape over it like this. So this way I don't drop it when I'm trying to get it between the shutter and into the back of the emblem. And then once you go tight, it squeezes the paper and releases the nut. Obviously you have to penetrate with the bolt through there, and it was a success. It was just an experiment and it worked. So I thought you might like that trick. Okay, so that's the first look of it all buttoned up. I love it. I just love it. So it's dark outside right now. You can see the window. So tomorrow I'm gonna give you a nice shot of it outside. But I am so happy with how this turned out. So that was my update video on my new modification, customization. I don't know what to call it. I guess it is modifying the original badge. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next video.
And comment.
Hit
that notification bell
to always be notified of every time that a new video comes out.